let's hit that record button. And yeah, like I said, just in case this bit goes up, and I haven't decided whether I'm going to publish this playthrough on YouTube or not. I think I forgot to do the last one. I intended to, but I forgot to ever upload it. Maybe I should go back to that. Anyway, we're doing a Hitman build. Handguns only, stealth takedowns, bit of ninja stuff. Just focus purely on the handguns. A Hitman versus the Major from Ghost in the Shell kind of inspired build. And we're doing the Nomad life path, because that's the one I haven't done yet. So, here we go. So I've made the character already. As you can see there, she's looking pretty cool. I was thinking, I did a test playthrough, fiddling around with some build ideas throughout this week with the male V. Never done a playthrough with the male V because I preferred the FemV voice. I still prefer it. The male one's not as bad as I remember it being when the game first came out, but I still prefer the fem one. So, Hitwoman, I suppose. Right, let's see. I made some brief notes about my build plan here. So, let's see. I might start pumping reflexes and first, because that's where our handgun stuff sits. And maybe the cool stuff, because that's where ninjutsu sits. And what do we need in body? Yeah, we need some. I'll start with body as well. There we go. Good dupe. You need a graduation party from the course I teach. Have many things. Ah, nice. Good celebration then. Alright, we're also playing on hard difficulty because, well, the Hitman games are unforgiving when it comes to damage. You don't get to absorb that many bullets, so I thought, you know what, we'll turn it up to hard and emulate that as well. Right. Boop. I've also got a few mods installed, mostly quality of life stuff. Like fitting with the car headlights and inventory management consolidation like I used last time. Yeah, I've only seen glimpses of this opening. I've never played it through myself, and anytime I've seen it in someone else's video, it's been sort of an edited video where they just sort of hump through this real quick, so this is still all new to me. Remove patch. Oh, we don't even have to fix our broken nose on this one. The street gig one I usually do. Oh, I guess we're being kicked out of our clan or something, aren't we?
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Alright, first time in that city. Pay close attention to... Alright, that's just a standard tutorial. Move to the side.
Guess I was wrong.
Right, where's that radio?
You can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad while she's hugging the border.
Going to pay you what we agreed.
I'm gonna pay you what we agreed. Not one anymore.
Huh. For that, you can borrow my tools and fix it yourself.
That's fine. Step aside.
What?
Move aside now,
Got
champ.
any idea what to do?
I'm thinking.
And?
Jet
Your
and date.
chirping is not helping. I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
That seems safe.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Alright, doobly-doo. Can we go on this door yet? No. Can we go anywhere else? Can we collect? Yep, away. We can have some cards. I got some cards. We can play some cards. What else? Alright, have some of the drinks. And unification ware for gonks. Unification War is the most recent armed What the hell? Speaking of compressors, sounds like someone's running one outside. Unification War is formally recognized as a war between the United States of America and governments of free states. And this is just backstory of the Unification Wars, which I don't know if we need to know, really. It's not as important for anything.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Alright, send it. Even though we're in a different car, we still got the Bulldog dash accessory there. With that in the other life path as well.
Like I was telling you. No.
Punch it! Percussive engineering.
Not shabby at all.
Give it a smack.
Question's how long it'll last you.
It'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
Close the door. Oh, I already know I'm looking for Jackie Wells.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells? Maybe. So doable? Sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Coppers, run!
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought she'd at least called into you.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
What's the problem here?
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you.
I see.
Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
Yeah, my mistake.
My mistake. I hadn't planned on stopping. A failed coupling forced my hand.
Yeah, always some failure hide mistakes. Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I
Nope.
can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do you?
Don't you know who I am?
That a nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
Just fix it and be on my way, or do you have a problem? You know what? What would a hitman do? Try and pass, I guess.
I'll just fix it up and go.
Suddenly
I've no
all
reason to
shot.
linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There's no clan. There's no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts.
You
Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
Get your foot off my car and I'll be gone.
I heard this place was famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You're damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
I don't have an option not to say another word. Just close the door and be on our way.
I've made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road, quick.
Really don't like driving with mouse and keyboard, but I am going to use mouse and keyboard exclusively for this run. My first playthrough, I used mouse and keyboard because I was doing shooting, but I would switch to a controller for driving because it just felt so much better. Our last playthrough we streamed, I exclusively used controller to force myself not to use guns because we were doing a hacker and sword only playthrough. This time, keyboard only. I've got a mod installed to help tweak the driving so it's a bit more easy to deal with. Kick. Looking for shiz. I started the Nomad path originally, don't remember much of this. Yeah, I mean, I guess when I did, I didn't do a full, like when I do tests, runs and stuff, I often choose the Street Kid path, so I've done that opening a few times. I think I remember my second time through I didn't remember much because maybe when the, you know, it's been a couple of years and the first time you go through it, it's all like, ooh, ah. I actually enjoyed the Corpo playthrough we did on the last run. What was it, September last year? Corpo was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. There are some really fun dialogue options that make you sound like a complete dickhead all of the time. Just the meanest bastard of a bastard. Bastard covered bastards. Bastard filling. Ooh, what's that? Alright, let's have a look here. That's the keyboard for driving is gross in this game. Mm-hmm. Like No Man's Sky is... yeah, No Man's Sky is another one. I always play that with a controller. Because, well, quite frankly, there's not a lot of shooting in that needs exquisite targeting. But yeah, the flight is so much better in mouse and keyboard in No Man's Sky. But, at least on motorcycles in this game, the mouse and keyboard driving isn't so bad.
Hello?
A little more wiggle room because you can weave.
Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
Never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them and joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
The Snake Nation can kiss my ass. I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Jackie Wells on a farm. That sounds so wrong. Waiting at like an old service station or something. Or even an abandoned building, sure. A farm? Hang on a sec, what's all this? Is there also a path here? Alright, let's have a look around before we go. You never know. Hide all kinds of stuff in these games, all over the place. Not here, it seems. Did he leave a boot print on my car, the bastard? That seems fine. Jesus Christ, got some torque on this thing. Jackie ain't no farm boy. Elner Adelaide, how you doing? Good to see you again. Look out now, that is 71 month Roonies. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
71 months.
For some reason, 71 just sounds so much bigger than 70. Doesn't it? It's one of those weird numbers. It's just like 11 doesn't sound so much more than 10, but 71 just sounds appreciably more than 70 for some reason. I don't know. Trying to decide between more alcohol, unhealthy snackage, equally unhealthy, more substantial canned food, or sensibly go to bed. Have some water and some food, mate. You'll thank me in the morning. Sensible advice, Blunty has spoken. Alright, we've got an ashtray there. Lovely. Sell it for a few bucks. That's some. Oh, speaking of water, there you go. That's a sign, Mick. That's a sign. Have yourself some water. Get hydration status. Increase your stamina. Oh, I can't scan yet. I was going to say that's Jackie's car. I was going to scan it.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Sure hope you're here for me.
Why have you got your gun out, mate? You're waiting for a friendly.
Are you Wells?
Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz. Eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You
And
don't have to
dating
like
awkward?
each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron.
Like I said, how you doing?
You?
I guess you could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine.
Hey, would you do me a favor, Jackie?
The cargo.
Should we ask him what's inside? We're a professional. We're not going to ask.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo. Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
Yup. Oh, we have to open the trunk for him because he's got his hands full. I'm a dickhead. Be polite, Blunty.
What a fat ass. So, we headed out?
Think there should be anything more in the local area for us to find this early? Whoa, this car is squirrely, squirrely, squirrely.
Do you have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did.
Hang on a sec. I should probably turn subtitles on so you guys can see a bit easier what's going on. What would that be? Gameplay. Miscellaneous. Maybe in sound. Subtitle cinematic. That will be the one.
I was just making
There
sure.
we go. Now if I talk over something, you guys don't miss any dialogue.
Ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why? Are you nervous?
Me? Por favor. Well,
It's a noisy cat. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those before. It's intimidating as shit. It's like Airwolf. Just replaying Breath of the Wild on PC before Tears of the Kingdom.
border crossing up ahead. What now?
Yeah,
Nothing.
we
They'll scan us and check our papers.
did that on stream a couple of weeks ago. Not the full playthrough, but just a
I'll
refresher.
do the talking.
I might play a little bit more before as well. Forgot just how well tuned that game is and how much attention to detail there is. Jeez. Got Red Skull enemies everywhere here. Ooh, scanner thingy.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security
All right.
check will begin shortly.
Alright, settle.
Got a real bad feeling about this.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have got to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. Ah, it's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. Means the cargo was flagged as to be lost as soon as it crossed the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
Oh, they're about to find out.
Jesus. I'm sitting there being scanned at a security point.
Area will report for further questioning.
Here comes that siren. I'm like, I would have heard that siren in the game before. And I realized, oh, right. That would be a raid. Hello, raiders. Perfect timing. Absolute perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better jump scare on that one.
Come on. Don't make me wait too.
Whew.
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
No idea.
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious docks, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, Jackie. Whoops, forgot about it.
Right.
Whoops-a-daisy.
You forgot.
Huh. Right, riders are ahead of me on that one.
I'll keep the engine running.
Sally, oh, from Boston. How's Boston
Do
doing
that.
today? Alright, let's see if they go. I've been to Boston. Been in New York. It's close to Boston, right? How far away is New York from Boston? Excuse me then. I'll just go around, shall I?
Proceed to customs.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Oh, it's 5 hours from New York. Well,
Now please report to room number 2.
I thought it was a bit closer than that, but sure. Wait, what did he say to do? Number 2. Gotta go take a number 2.
Please sit.
Very long, not a very long job by American standards. Yeah, not by Australian either, really. I know the drill.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be, it might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
Box.
It's all in there.
Sensible brains.
Everything?
Yeah, sensible bounty is unnatural, I'm sure. Yeah. Still though, have some water, mate. It's just, we know how this works. Just give the bribe.
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Nice.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
Thank you, buddy. Just lay a little bit of a fart in the room on our way up.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Have my gun back, please.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
5 hours. It's about Canberra to Sydney. Yeah, sounds about right.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
What happened in there?
What, you're driving now? Hey, it's my car, bitch. Get out of the driver's seat.
I'll tell you soon. I need to get out of here.
The arrogance.
Okay.
The uppityness. Just climbs in someone else's car's driver's seat. Just, Jackie. Calm your ass down. Who the hell do you think you
tell me
are?
what happened back there?
A customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Well, I can't deny like humid. Yeah, humidity kicks the shit out of me.
Someone's coming our way.
Thankfully, we're finally at the end of that part of Sydney summer. It's starting to cool down now, and
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property.
Are we?
I repeat, stop the car.
What's in the box? Oh, that's why he's driving. There's a combat section here. I see. There we go. This revolver sucks without a scope on it. I do like they start you on the Nomad path with a revolver though. The other paths gives you a little, like... semi-auto. There we go.
Put up lead. We'll ditch them. Chingan a su madre.
Tell you what, I seem to have chosen the right life path for my pistol-only playthrough then, because I do love this revolver. The epic version of it and legendary versions of it are ridiculous. Put a silencer on there or just a headshot kill machine. Jesus Christ. Stop driving so erratically. Seatbelts!
We lost him.
I was trying to shoot the driver. We're on a bumpy road. And I got no scope. Give me a break.
Keep driving. Can't stop here.
Go do the post-stream things, BRB. No worries, mate. No worries.
Place looks deserted.
Go do your thing.
Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on. Hijo de la chingada madre!
Thanks for fucking up the front of my car as well as the back of my car, Jack.
I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling?
Man, look at this thing.
Gado! Supposed to go smooth. No problems.
I just think Jackie this mad before. Jesus.
If you think this is my fault, at least have the balls to say so.
Look at him. Fucking pacing and everything.
Is it?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
You pay my transport fee? I could ask the same... You know what, I'm gonna go this way. I've been trying to build my corpo character around stealth, takedown, sniper, suppressed pistol, but struggling to find the right perks. Yeah, balancing sniper and suppressed pistols is a bit tricky because they're in different trees. I would stay away from Cold Blood and stick to the ninjutsu tree, because Cold Blood relies on lots of kills rapidly. You're just not going to get that with that build.
Gonna
I
be
gotta ask
long?
you the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. I can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Oh, and you just figured I would sit by patiently?
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. Just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
Never seen this side of Jackie.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
Guess he doesn't like being out of the city. Changes him. Oh, what the fuck are we even smuggling?
Open it.
Trying to.
Oh, shit. Says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money.
Oh, it's an iguana!
Oh, mames. A real iguana.
Oh, I don't have my zoomy eyes yet. Oh, I want to zoom in on it. Wait, is his head missing? No, his head's not missing. Poke the iguana. Prod.
Think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Why do you ask?
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And NC ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family.
This is Jackie.
Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it.
You have
Partner.
chemistry?
Hey.
Oh, jeez.
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
Hey, buddy. You're pretty.
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, chica.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Just hisses at Jackie. There should be a mod that, like, turns your monowire into 2 iguanas, and they just lash out with a lizard tongue. I mean, I know iguanas don't have the chameleon tongue, but, you know.
And now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player.
It's my favorite part of the sequence.
The faster you live, the faster you burn out.
Jackie just smooshes that guy against the fucking dumpster.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you
Mama
start.
Wells!
What matters here is the walk you walk.
You're ruining the groove, T-Dog!
The city of dreams.
The chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building.
Come on, man. It's not like I don't appreciate the 20 buckaroonies, but
Hello,
timing!
cheers. Sorry I'm late.
Eyes and ears
Also,
open,
I am
right?
so friggin' hyped.
Speaking of which,
Night City for life.
got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush
Could
up
have
on
waited
your
till
dance
after the
moves.
sequence, mate. I love
Down
that
for some
music.
Target practice in VR?
Don't think I
No,
need
no,
it.
Jack.
Thank you.
No time. Maybe later.
I'll just put that in my bum.
Sure. Mañana. Mañana.
Let's do this.
Right. Yes. Anyway, thank you, T-Dog, for the 20 buckaroonies.
Elevator.
And
This way.
yeah, I'm re-hyped for Cyberpunk again this week. Fiddling around with Cyberpunk with the 1.62 overdrive release and the mod I was covering and stuff like that on the YouTube. I've been spending a lot of time just fiddling around in it, so I was gonna wait.
Night Crusade gifted a tier 1 sub to Stewie 3387. They have given 222 gift subs in the channel.
There's a number. 222. Any Gen X Australians in chat? A bit of 12th man? 222.
Hours back. Suspected abduction.
That's a deep cut
Target could have
reference.
possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Pretty much what's up for Cyberpunk. Yeah, I mean, since 1.6, it's such
Bug. Could at least try to be nice.
such a better game.
You want nice, supportive.
Like, the world and the story's
Call
always
a
been
damn
good,
help
but
line.
like I said in the last playthrough we did, now most of the major stupid, annoying bugs have been fairly effectively squished. Not all, but most. It gets in your way a lot less than it used to, so you can enjoy it
Looking for
properly.
1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her
I
biomod.
was going to wait till we had a
Fingers
date
crossed
for the
it's not too late.
DLC before I did
I
my
hate this life or death shit.
Nomad playthrough.
Try hacking the door. Think you could try on your own, V?
I got all ramped up on it again during this week because of the YouTube stuff I've been doing. Alright, tab. And boop. Plus playing CDP, you get to hear Shiremi Lee's got to your voice. Is that's the FemV voice actor, right? I always forget her damn name. Yeah, she's the main reason I always do my playthroughs with FemV. I did my testing throughout this week with a masculine V.
Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorsett's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups.
V, mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop him quiet.
It's coming in 9.95 gigabytes. Weird, what platform are we on? Because on GOG, it's about 1.55 gig. On Steam, it's like 1920 gig. So what are you doing to get a 10 gig update? That's weird.
Nice. I couldn't have done that better myself.
That's on Steam? Huh.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Alright, let's see here. Oh wait. If you want to do this stealthy style, we have to wait here, don't we?
Cabrones.
There we go. Two of them.
Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Hide.
Snoop.
Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte. All down.
What's your stuff?
We're probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V.
How can I grab this guy? Snoop. I've got a mod installed that fixed the ragdolling as well, so we should see less really awkward poses when they die this time. Yes, I know he can spot me. I'm just waiting. I've never actually done this section full stealth before. Does that guy move? Just look away. Oh. No, doesn't look like they're gonna move. Just install maybe why the patch is larger. Yeah, honestly I got no clue. I updated my GOG just before the patch launched. Oh, there we go, it's finally moving. Oh, Jackie took out the other guy for me down there. Excellent. And I love it when games have the NPCs follow your lead properly. Did a mission on my sort of test save a couple of days ago with Judy. And I was doing some stealth takedowns and she just runs in the next room, guns ablazing. Rah! Right, I think we have to go through the window to get that guy. Alright, ew, non-handgun. I'll take it to break it down for parts anyway. Where's the window we can crawl through? There it is. Is this not it? I thought we could bust open this window and crawl through. Oh, no. Some of these? No. He's turned his back, though. Come on.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like
Nice.
you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Perfect stealth.
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Doo-doo-doo. Never ever done that section fully stealth before.
And it's not my favorite way to roll, but Nova anyway.
Right, got a lot of good stuff. And from Zetatech used by signature what you ordered in the jailbreak and the tech lockdowns. Okay, so they're just talking about the stuff they're ripping out of people here. Oops. That's going to get me a few times, pressing escape to get out of that when it's actually C. Ah, now here's the part where I have to remember, did I turn on the nudity patch or not? Or option? Pretty sure I left the nudity off.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep, we're fine. I think we had a... Did I fuck up the first time we streamed this when it launched? I think we did. I had to very quickly escape out of the game and change it.
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in a tub of ice. Crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'll be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Excuse me, I'm doing empathy.
Jacking in.
I'm habitually 100% stealth wherever possible. It depends on the game for me,
Sandra
but
Dorset,
I do really enjoy stealth
442.
in a lot of games.
Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum.
This one in particular, stealth is quite fun.
Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a
Biomon totally sounds like a
neurovirus.
Pokemon. I think there was a Digimon called Biomon or something, wasn't there? Someone Google that for me.
Tubs, ice,
Does sound more like a Digimon than Pokemon to me, because they always often had Mon in their name.
Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard.
Yoink.
Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's
Jackie
going
air
on.
hypo! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, chica!
Clear!
I think... Oh shit, it worked!
Yeah, well, those things can fix bullet
Get her
wounds, so
outside.
why not?
Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses.
Hello? Ambulance? There you are.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Place the patient on the ground.
Happily. Take your fucking guns off me.
Five steps back. Now.
The fact that Deus Ex Human Revolution has an achievement for completing without triggering any alarms in the whole run.
to control. Patient
Nice.
NC570442 secured.
The other advantage of doing
administered.
at least a little bit of stealth setup in your character for this game is there are several missions. I think they're mostly side gigs and jobs. There are several missions that have specific bonuses and rewards if you do them without triggering any alarms.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage door.
Remember when Jackie used to explode through these lockers here? He'd just walk past them and go... I missed that.
I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Again? Oh. There we go. See, Ragdoll's working properly.
Can't take the metro.
Even the head hangs properly now.
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Wasn't there... Oh, did I already take the stuff from this room?
Saving my ass, V. Thank you.
I feel like there used to be more stuff on this room.
How about I drive you home, huh?
There's nothing down there, so that's where we came from.
I'm beat as it is.
Let me in, let me in, let me in. Move!
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
Wakako. Wakako. Hello.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Is the stream compressing picking that up? You seeing those sparklies on the door from the path tracing error correction not working quite right? Yeah, she's relatively okay.
Well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab.
She could play as Trauma team? That would be cool, wouldn't it?
But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Wow.
Thanks for the heads up.
Look how dark it is in here with the path tracing.
The NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of the good things and issues with the path tracing, because there is no baked-in lighting at all. Because that's the only light source in this room, it's super dark in here. But I prepared for this because I have a mod installed that gives me a little flashlight, because I figure anyone worth their weight doing this job is going to carry around at least a flashlight. Or maybe you could say, hey, we just turned on the torch on our phone. Boop. By default, it's really, really bright and very white, by the way. But there's mod controls to make the light different intensities, go for different distances, and be different colors. I've chosen a warm white here. Doesn't there used to be an object hidden back here? Or do I make this mistake every time? Do I come in here expecting it, and there's nothing? I feel like there should be something in here, though. I was doing the perilous missions yesterday, and the house was super dark in some spots, so I finally finished that whole quest line yesterday as well. Yeah, like, the path tracing makes some environments super cool, and much more immersive feeling. Because, you know, little dark corners are dark like they're supposed to be, for example. Doing the mission with Judy, where we have to go through that little murky underground lair, a medical facility type deal. And it was so much creepier and spookier with the path tracing.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica, not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
I rewatched Edge Runners yesterday as well.
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite.
Oh, that's a good show.
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit.
It's nice that it's fairly compacted. You can get through it in like 3.5 hours or something. 10 episodes at 20 minutes apiece.
I don't like this one. Not one tiny bit. Stop!
Oh, you don't have a revolver anymore.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V!
Him! Keep her steady!
Gotcha. Boop.
Holy fuck!
Mierda, perdón! Got you, assholes! B, aim for the driver!
What do you think I'm doing? Ah, I didn't get him this time. Got the driver in the test file.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait.
Art tracing
focus
playing on
on you
OLED is
now.
crazy. Yeah, and I don't actually have an OLED gaming screen, unfortunately. Can't speak to that, but yeah, I imagine it would be mental.
Damn. We're pulling out all the stops.
I want to rewatch Edge Runner, but don't feel like paying Netflix. I mean, there are other ways. None that I can endorse publicly, of course.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a
Look
shame.
at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Officer, ma'am. Such a weird delivery every time.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
How about when you lost your shit back in the garage?
I'm always never not nice.
Hello, Night City. These guys are so fucked. You're boned, guys. You're done.
Doesn't look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges.
Oh.
That's Max Tac. You can see PD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though.
We are not the droids you're looking for. We can move along, go about our business.
Well, show's over. Poor bastards.
Move along.
They had it
Move
coming.
along. Alright.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Nice Jackie, soft Jackie, little ball of fur. Yo, Jackie got good taste in music.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
Or actually, no, it's
I will.
it's my car we're driving, so I guess that's my station. Hey! Hey! Squeal around the parking lot like that in someone else's car. Sorry, I just realized how hypocritical I'm being, because I often do that when I steal cars. In video games. Your Honor. I meant in video games. Debug!
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
I've also got the mod installed that actually gives me a reflection in ray tracing, which you don't normally have because they don't actually render your head in first-person mode, so the reflection often appears, or always appears without a head. You don't normally notice it. I can see here the shadow kind of covers my head, but if I can find a different surface... There we go. I don't know. I'd rather see glimpses of my own reflection and occasionally notice I don't have a head than not see my reflection at all. Right, before we go to our apartment, let's pick up the... Oh, okay. I guess we can't pick up the Feed the Cat quest just yet. I want my kitty cat! So that means I have to remember where you buy cat food. On our last playthrough, that took me a while. Couldn't find a way to buy it. Alright, let's fix up our wardrobe. We are still naked, apparently. Where's my mouse? Oh, tutorial was in the way. Okay, so we should have... let's see here. Yeah, we'll just go for the vest over torn t-shirt. I mean, I do like to see a little bit of belly, but we are playing a Hitman as well, so shall we go for something a little bit darker? Yeah, we'll go for the wolf. These, by the way, are pre-order bonuses from GOG, if you bought on that store, which is why it's got the Witcher logo and the GOG logo and stuff. In case you were curious about what the hell these are and why you don't have them. Yep, gonna go for the Nomad pants. We got all leathered up. Alright, how about shoes? Nomad shoes or sneakers? Well, we're sneaky, so we use sneakers. Alright, that'll be our standard look from here on in for a little while until we get some nicer stuff. Now then. I'm going to leave you to it and get to bed before I cave and pour another drink. No worries, mate. Have a good rest. You did have that water, didn't you, mate? Have a good one. I want my gecko. I always forget to grab the egg inside hotel. Yeah, I actually remember to do it on my test playthrough when I was doing the stuff this week, dicking around. For the first time ever, I remember to grab the gecko egg. And I do have a mod installed that speeds up the hatching too, so... In... How long away is that mission? An hour? Less than an hour, I guess? Yeah, we should have a gecko egg pretty soon. Don't let me forget it! Tyrene, how you doing there? I'm so happy I remembered today. Wait, what? What did you remember? Okay, let's see here. 2.5 armor 5. Alright, so that's got 13, 12, 11. Alright, so we'll take that. Boop. Let's see here. Just store that, I guess. We've got... Alright, hang on. Let's just pull all of this out. Shall we take the black unicorn? I'm not really planning on doing slashy stabby stuff. I might leave that there. That's another pre-order thing. Quite a nice starter katana too. Yep, okay. So, done that. Now let's go back into the inventory and actually get some stuff equipped. Because the wardrobe is just cosmetic, of course. That was one of my favourite editions. That was 1.5, wasn't it? They brought the wardrobe in so you could finally skin yourself the way you wanted to look and didn't have to look goofy all the time. Alright, let's see here. 9, 5, 9. No bonuses. No bonuses, but they both have a slot, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Just go wolf jacket. And we'll start breaking these down. Alright. that's got 9, 9, 9. See, these are all the same. We might as well equip the one we've actually got skinned. Why not? Break these down for components. Hands. At 4.3 and 5.9 with the slot. We'll grab that one. Break it on down now. And shoes. Slightly higher armor rating. Break it on down. Okay, so... do we have any of the... Yep. Next up. Thank you. Next, can we craft some more of that? Oh, that's the bounce back. Where's the other one? There it is. Alright, let's start getting our crafting skill. Because that's the other thing I want to do in this playthrough. I've never really spec'd into crafting before, but this time I want to build my own weapons. Okay. So, let's see here. Where do I want to pump first? I think reflexes for handguns first. So, increases crit chance, reduces reload time, increases headshot damage multiplier, increases damage with pistol. Okay, so I'm going to go headshot first. Now let's go flat damage first, because we don't even have any scopes or anything just yet. Let's do that right out the bat. Let me think here. What are my notes? Yeah, I guess we'll just... oops. Pump that into reflexes straight away. Right. I think that's everything we need to worry about there. Let's pick up foods and whatnot. And... kitty kitty. Has that always been there? Yes, yes, yes. Mine. Shower time. I remember to grab the katana for the helicopter, but never the egg. Yeah, I did. In our last playthrough, I did that. Grabbed the katana because we really needed it, because we're doing our Lucy playthrough, which is all about the slicey damage and the net hacking, of course, because... well, Lucy never used a katana, but she did use nanowire. We decided to go for katanas instead because they had a bigger upgrade path than the nanowire did. Barely spend any time in V's OG apartment. Yeah, I only come here very occasionally. I must remember to try and do it more often though, because we do get the bonuses.
Whoa, V? You get your beauty sleep? No matter.
There we go. You can see my no head.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biome line. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Right, let's go to photo mode, see how we look. Yeah, we're looking pretty cool. Crafting was so broken when I played. Infinite materials and credits. Yeah, I've never done the crafting to make money thing either, because again, I've never spec'd into crafting. My first playthrough, I just sold a bunch of stuff instead of breaking it down. That's how I got most of my money. The second playthrough, with the Lucy one, I took advantage of the bug/glitch thing where you sell and resell a certain item to merchants and stuff. I don't know if they've fixed that 1.62 actually, but I'm not planning on using that glitch this time. I'm gonna get all my money from crafting this time. No, not vending machines.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson,
merchant
give me
one.
a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Which actually reminds me, we should pay attention to food this time as well, because in hard mode we're going to have to rely on those food buffs a little bit more often. Or, you know, at all, because I never used them before. Unless it was an emergency, but this time around we're gonna need that extra health here and there, I think.
How about a round or two?
Hello.
What do you say?
Yeah, sure.
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Sure, why not?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Flip like a butterfly, sting like a bee-bot. Jesus, why aren't I blocking? What the hell is up with that reach? I've never been any good at this. I should actually do the beat on the Brat quest this time. I've never actually done it. So just don't like the way the fisty melee feels.
Not a bad start. Find some time, we'll work on your technique.
Alright, I need to get better at that. Or just, you know, equip some gorilla arms and kick the shit out of him.
Let's do this.
Seriously, why would the block work? Alright, this is the shove. I forgot about the shove. Christ damn it. Civilians, please stop walking in between my boxing match. Stop. Please stop.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Fuck off. I'm trying to buy things. Alright, what have we got right off the bat? I have $43. Cold shoulder, white knuckled scourge, kunai. Alright, you got nothing really I can make use of. I can sell you this assault rifle though, can't I? Have that. Right, if I sit down, are you gonna leave me alone? Oh, she's still at it. You right? Need you to calm down. I don't think she's gonna get tired. Why can't I run? Why can't I walk faster? It's only combat. Are you kidding me? Leave me alone! Fuck you. Give you every chance to leave me the hell alone. What did we learn? Dick.
Let's have a look.
Right. One of these should be free, right? There it is. Dying Night. Although it's already worse than the one we're carrying. Okay, so we can sell it. Right. Ammo might be an issue for just using the pistol. We're going to burn through nothing but pistol ammo, aren't we? How much ammo can we carry at once? I think it's like 500 rounds, if I remember correctly. Right. Mark 8 clear view. That's a decent enough scope. I guess we'll go with that one. Or shall we prioritize the silencer? Do you have a better silencer? You sure don't. Alright, just go with that one. And that. No, we won't, because I am out of money. What can I sell you? These are all equipped, aren't they? Break down everything else. Alright, I will sell you sticky frag grenade we picked up from somewhere. Also sell you my junk. Alright, have the incendiary, have the AMP, have the sticky, back up to 300. Alright. So, can I now have that scope? No, I can't. Boo!
Thanks a lot.
Alright. Inventory. Gun. So I picked up the Unity power pistol. I put the Dying Night there, which... Yep, it's just worse in every way right now. That's... Yeah, alright. I guess we'll just pop the basic air silencer on that fella. Just so I have something. And we'll put... let's see here, 65 DPS versus... Yep, okay, just put the power pistol there for the loud. That'll do us. Alright. I said me die of laughter. Right? She was a sociopath. Just crazy, man. She's crazy.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi
Hanako.
Parade.
We'll see you later.
WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun.
Alright, doodly-doo.
Thursday, Friday.
Yes, thank you. I know. Officer. Jackie. Oh, let me sit down. Let me sit down. Let me sit down.
It took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down. Let me finish.
I'm trying to sit down.
We can drop in on Senor Vector.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had brain fart?
Probably both.
Spice of only made for some fun times. Yeah, I watched a challenge run throughout this week where someone did grenades only.
It's a sweet ass job.
One of those, can you beat Cyberpunk using grenades only?
I mean,
I actually got quite OP with it.
That, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Right, how'd you manage that, buddy?
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V.
Foreshadowing!
Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Dexter Sean, top 5 people I'd love to punch in this game. Yeah. Which reminds me, I must resist the urge to punch fingers. Because he won't sell you stuff after you do that.
First stop. Ripper Duck.
Although...
Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
I actually need
I was
to
supposed
keep
to stop by Vic's anyhow.
fingers as a Ripper Dog open in this playthrough. I wonder if he sells anything that would be useful to me specifically. In the last playthrough I needed to, because he had some like legendary gear that I needed. I don't remember what it was. He had something that I needed to resist punching him to get. Guess we could drop in on him first and see what he has to sell before we actually do that quest.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Can't get down there. Alright. What up, man?
Or rather,
hello, sociopath.
Only to you. Do you
Later. We'll do that later. It takes so long. Oops.
Hey, V.
Hello, Misty.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a
knocked
little
over your
catching up
incense.
to do.
Pick that up. Careful it doesn't burn your whole place down.
Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living.
Vicky's bright.
Vic!
As ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Come give me my eye, my zoomy eyes.
Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket.
Chianti Sandevistan?
Think I might have gotten spiked.
No, because I didn't use the Sandy in the last playthrough because I was doing the hacking.
Hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Can't have a cyber deck and the Sandy at the same time.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something.
A Dexter Deshawn.
Let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down
Okey-dokey.
and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
I suppose it'll do.
Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Okay, Ocular System, Kuroshi, boop. And boop. Oh, there's a thought. I'm going to have to make a decision whether or not I want to rely on power weapons or smart weapon. I guess if I'm playing a Hitman, smart weapon would be the dumb thing to do. Because I would pride myself on my own manual aim, rather than relying on a computer to do my aiming for me, right? So that means we can't use Skippy. But it does mean I can take advantage of the ricochet mechanic for the first time. Because I've never built for that either. Yeah, no, definitely. We'll do the ricochet stuff. For when we're not stealthing. Or when we fail stealth. More likely. Alright, that's the Korinznikov. That might not be a bad idea too, actually. Slow some time for us. And subdermal armor, we need just the money for that. No street crit. Okay, coolsies.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
So ready for tech like Kuroshi's to be real? Well, we're getting closer. Smart glasses are going to be a thing real soon.
Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
A few years away for something comfortable to everyday wear, so we can get some heads-up display stuff going.
Carve away.
Excellent.
Apple's mixed reality thing coming later this year, apparently, at long last.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
And that'll be the first major step to making it,
Just like that.
mainstream.
Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Yeah,
Feel anything?
If this kind of technology was real,
Play-by-play, though?
first thing I'd do
Really,
would
Doc?
get my spine taken
like
care
a
of.
dentist. Always going on and on.
Tired of being in pain all the time.
Now. Remember, I'm old.
New
I
spine,
got a
please.
shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
I hate this noise. Oh wait, no, it's the install that's the crunchy noise, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. It'll happen in a sec.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
There it is, that crunchy noise. Comes more of it.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
I don't get skeeved up by much, but that does it. There we go. Clear vision.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner.
Zoom! Zoom, 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 zoom. Also zoom.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
So not ready for things to go horribly wrong when we have text like this?
File search.
Hackers like a freedom?
Run into
Yeah.
any ne'er-do-wells?
It's...
You know exactly what they
Oh,
ne'er did
I guess
well.
What is that? I was goggles around my chest. I thought like it was a weird bra or something that had been equipped. But no, it's goggles.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Tastes like Red Bull.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Yeah, no, buddy. Yeah, the only thing with my torch mod is, while it does like the ray tracing does take care of reflected light from it, it doesn't actually cast shadows like any other light in the game would. I can't cast a shadow on the other side of this barbell, for example. Oh wait, Actually, no, it is. Oh. But only on the bar, not the weight. Okay, so it's limited somehow. But yeah, that particular mod hasn't been updated specifically for the path tracing thing. I don't know. It'll do. Oop. Cat. Kitty.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Okie dokie. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen customers in this shop before. At least I've not noticed.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
Okay.
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Okay. Non-lethal is not really my style as a hit person, but okay. Let's see what I can do. How about that?
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh.
Oh, my torch doesn't work in here.
Let's roll.
It shined in his eyes.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Okay.
Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
I want to do the urine thing.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Could you, like, crack a window or something? It's just quite smoky in here. Don't think the driver can see where he's going.
Hello?
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Seriously, crack a window? Please?
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's a prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Right, which way should I play this time? Very first time I went through this, I sided with Meredith. Second time, kind of got boned on everything. Let's see if we can get Dum Dum on side this time. Oh, actually, no, we totally should do that because he's got a iconic pistol. If you
Quiet life,
don't piss him
blaze
off.
of glory.
What was it? Doom Doom. That's it. He's got a pistol called Doom Doom.
Later now.
Should try and get that if we're doing a pistols only run. Alright, performing sort next to Roger with Street Kid, yada yada yada.
Jackster,
Jackie?
talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the gang goons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Here we go.
Well, it sums it up.
He's got the torch
Dex
on.
wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Oh, right. Every time I come through here, I hear gunfire. I keep forgetting there's a gun shop with a firing range down there.
Then there's the other thing.
What's that?
Gotta meet
Oh,
the
right.
client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Start with the client.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around.
Sniff around.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego, Jackie. Hasta mañana. Right. T-Dog sent me.
Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right?
I said T-Dog just then,
She
didn't I?
had me hold the demon for you. It should
Sorry,
work on
Tito.
any 3rd gen deck.
Alright. Got a Militech.
Got a Militech Paraline. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point.
That's what she
if
said.
you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Ping. Thank you very much. What have we got? 300? Can we get... Let's see. Rebook optics would be pretty good. Can't afford it. Short circuit we can just afford. But at this level of the game it's not very useful. Weapon glitch. That could be interesting. Buy us a little more time if we bust out stealth. Cripple movement. Contagion. No, we're not doing contagion. That gets way too OP. That's wrong for this build. Yeah, alright, we'll figure something out, how we want to approach that stuff, but for now... inventory. So we got shorts. Oh, we're right, we already got reboot and short circuit applied. Ping and reboot optics for now. What's that? 4 RAM costs? Do we even have 4 RAM? Yeah, we have 2 base RAM. So we can't even use reboot optics right now. What does that cost? 3 RAM. Can't even use that yet either. Right. Let's have a look here. Boop. Right. 1C55. Doop, doop. Okay, I'll get our ping. Wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? Can I...
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can
Excuse me?
afford it. Yes.
Oh no, I was on my way out. Alright. No point going to the gun shop with 300 quid in the pocket. Excuse me, coming through. Right, let's see. Where is our next stop? Let's go meet Lizzie. Oh, I must not forget to pick up Lizzie's pistol as well. Don't think we can do that this early. I think we have to actually go through the mission a little bit before we do that. Don't remember. Have to put in a little more research. Coming through. Should we try and park properly? Why not? Like a glove. Alright. Hello, ladies. Alright. We have to wait till after 6, don't we? That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. 4 hours. Come on. How about now?
Hey there, dollface.
Hello.
Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff.
All right, Tito.
It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body.
See you in a sec.
Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to
Really?
sell it.
That's why people come
Not
here?
a sales pitch. It's
Is
a
it?
warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know?
Door's open. Have fun, doll.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My,
what a
sweet little face you have.
Do. She's on something. Hello, Judy. Talk to you soon.
Hey.
Get you something.
Does Lizzie still work here?
Curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off.
Good.
Dane came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Mateo.
So, Evelyn.
Club's big. We're gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Hello. Can't turn my camera anymore. You lean in.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
The minute she walks in the door.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
Dookie dookie.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Oh, I can't have the drink unless I do it first? Oh, okay.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like this? A little vanilla.
Da-da-dum. In your own time.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Yeah, you don't care what Dex thinks.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No. Just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Got my neck stiff.
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Let's just be honest.
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Dex's kind.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
There's a coy smile.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
It's supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hello, Judy.
Hey, there you are. This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf. Hey, Judy.
Hey, Jude.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
So what's raw about
What do you
it?
mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space.
But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market.
Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Yes, ma'am.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay,
Okay,
follow
hit
me.
me.
You know what? I think we can skip this stuff. It's not really important.
Okay, now let's set the optics and...
Am I gonna have to do...
Not in this... One more sec. Okay. I need to tell... Now let me...
Can't you just...
So we...
Oh, this whole sequence is pointlessly long. Ooh, here we go. Let's do it. Skip Brandon's tutorial, please.
Won't take long.
Be diving in 3, 2...
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
I said
You
skip
go
the
in,
tutorial.
Snatch the cash, get
The hell?
out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on
Is that a
full
bug
blast.
or?
They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Or I guess it just plays the whole
on you
thing
go.
and doesn't make you do the mechanical tutorial stuff. Yeah, because there's a reaction to seeing this play out.
Down.
All right.
Everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do... Anyway.
I don't know.
V, there's no...
Okay.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage, observe, not fuck with anything?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Nope.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Judy, do the thing! It's been a while since I've had to do one of these with a mouse and keyboard. If I remember correctly, the controls kind of suck. Not that they're too great on the controller anyway.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
I did see a mod that enables skipping of these brain dance things, but I decided not to use it because, well, they're kind of important to the story.
You look like...
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Grande.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Kind of fuckable meat, are you?
Fuck you, Adam. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I am going to take my revenge on you.
I said
for
no.
Rebecca's sake, among others.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
Shift for switch layer.
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Doodads!
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
What's wrong with graybeards, dick?
Listening to such things.
I think they're distinguished.
An adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Scan the apartment security systems optional. We already did that, didn't
Sorry
we?
to make you wait.
Is it this? No.
Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me.
Ah, there we go.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing.
Got it.
Ah, you'll like this.
Weapon.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
That's probably going to be one of the best guns I'm going to have early on, actually, come to think of it.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Shift. Q for rewind.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Only one.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Not this either.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
There we go.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Can we be done now, please?
Who's got the case here? Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Judy.
Keep it.
Aw.
I'll put it on Ev's tab.
Yeah, first
Portable
gift.
device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Thank you, Judy.
Not
You're
as
the best.
sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
You're 50% correct.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. V, one sec. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
Fuck Dex, though.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town.
Yeah, but they
my
talk to each
offer's
other.
the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Right, now... Can I pick up Lizzie yet?
Now go.
I don't even remember where it is. Is it on this table? I don't think it was in here.
I'm sorry. Was I boring you?
Remembers where
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Kompeki was worth our time.
Gina and me.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Is it in room where we had a conversation?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Is it in here? No. Is it in here?
Ugh, still feel like shit.
Alright, maybe I can't pick it up yet. Oh, okay. Well then, I think this might be a good place to take a quick break, because, yep, 20 minutes overdue for a break. So I'm just going to stand here so you can guys watch the dancers while I take a couple of minutes. Have a stretch and whatnot. BRB.